Hey everybody, Frank Ziti here. I'm in beautiful downtown Chicago, Illinois, right next to Millennium Park. Right over there is the Bean. If you know Chicago, you know the Bean. This video is just a quick summary of a great night of inspiring people to do better. Stephen Shedletsky, if you don't know, is just a generous soul who I follow as a digital mentor and an inspirational person in the world of great leadership and what he calls speak up culture. And this new book just came out, Speak Up Culture. When you truly listen, people will step up, and we had an opportunity to host him here in Chicago. The video you're gonna see is just a quick summary and some of the talking points of what he put together. It was really a blessing and an honor to host him here in Chicago. If you get a chance, grab his book. It is a practical how-to training manual on how to create a great Speak Up culture, which not only can help your business do better, but can even technically save lives. Enjoy. Talk to you in a minute.
So let's jump in. Why did you write this book and why now?
I grew up with a stutter and I still have a speech impediment, but I know intimately what it feels like to be voiceless, to have something to say, but out of fear or avoiding embarrassment or literally physiologically not being able to say the thing. The other is I've been on teams and parts of teams where there is what I call a speak up culture, and it's marvelous.
Amazing.
Quality of the relationships, the decisions that you can make, how much fun you can have. Some of us are born with some of the innate attributes of what it means to be a leader, but just because you're born with it doesn't mean you don't have to work at it. She didn't want to speak up, Ed didn't want to speak up, but they felt so connected to the human stakes that they, out of integrity, they had no other choice.
We've got a couple minutes left. Questions, curiosities.
Employee speaks up to a leader. Business reasons, rational reasons, you can't make everyone happy, but they're like, well, I'm never speaking up again. They didn't listen to me.
Oh, it's not about making people happy, it's about making people feel heard and understood. There's a virtuous cycle of two actions that we must do to create a speak up culture in any relationship. And the two actions are encourage and reward. Encourage is your voice matters. I want to hear from you. Silence, open-ended questions. Reward means thank you. Reward means that must have taken courage to share. I'm here for you. I want to support you, but let's get to a place where we can see the same version of truth, because we're not there yet. But I think we need to know, is it completely out of our sphere of influence, and do we have to either adapt or make a different choice? I'm often asked, who's responsible for a speak up culture? And the answer is yes, with a disproportionate responsibility on leaders.
It was a great event. Big shout out to Overflow Coffee. If you don't know about them, check them out. Thanks to Brian Jenkins, who is the owner there. Check out his company, Entrenuity, as well. Thank you to Stephen Shedletsky and his whole team and his fans who came out for inspiring people to be great leaders. Leadership is a calling, and there's a lot of people in manager positions that don't know what real leadership is. All you gotta do is go look for what the real, truth is. It's out there, people. And this is a great place to start. So from Chicago all the way back to you, thank you so much for watching, and catch you on the next video.